So I was first introduced to music probably in the fifth grade because I started playing trumpet in the fifth grade at Frankfurt. And so look, I've continued that on until my senior year here, and I've been lucky enough to be in a variety of different bands like jazz band, jazz ensemble for 2 years, wind ensemble, and obviously concert band. And then along with that, there's also the High Point Marching Band, which has been such a great experience for me because I've been able to be a section leader for 2 years. And so that's just great to help the freshmen, incoming freshmen. And like I know that when I was a freshman, I always looked up to my section leaders. I love being able to help them learn their music, and especially the people that might be new to trumpet, helping them to learn the instrument because it is a bit of a challenging instrument. As for the choir side, when I came into high school, my sister introduced me to concert choir, and so that has been such a life-changing experience for me because that's introduced me to, obviously the concert choir, the chamber singers, and then I've been lucky enough to be in the county, region, all-state, and all-eastern choirs, the all-eastern of which covers all the states from Maryland to Maine. And so last year, when I auditioned for all-state choir, I was fortunate enough to get first in the state, which is exciting, I guess. So that allowed me to audition for All Eastern Choir, but it actually wasn't an audition. I just had to send in my resume and hope for the best. And the resume included all of my musical experiences, everything in band, everything in junior county band and junior, everything up to present day. And so fortunately enough, I was able to get an acceptance from them, and then this past April, I drove over to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we had a whole huge 3-day conference. And at the end of it, the All Eastern Choir performed some of the best repertoire I've ever heard, and it was so great that I got to perform it with the best out of the best people from 7 or 8 states worth of people, and so that was just a great experience. I wouldn't have sang it with anyone else, and I just found that to be so fulfilling. So one of my biggest sources of inspiration in music has been my sister, because she was the one that introduced me to choir, and that's been such a life-changing experience. And then she actually is at Rutgers right now, Mason Gross Conservatory, and she's majoring in music and trying to become a music teacher or professional vocalist. And so the challenges that she's had to go through to do that, it's a hard business going into music, and so she's done so many different things, and she's just a huge inspiration for me. And so whenever I have a question about music, she's usually the first person I turn to. So I think that out of everything I've done in high school, middle school, everything, music has probably been the most influential in my life. Even if I'm not going into it in college, it's changed my life for the better, and I can't thank my teachers enough for that, and I can't thank the people that have performed with enough for that. Yeah.